Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to High Quality Trades, the channel where I give you my highest quality trade setups in the market. Today, 100% free. Holler at your boy. Okay, if you're new here, this is the channel where we go over the highest quality stocks in the market, meaning only the top stocks with the highest market caps make the cut. So if you're ready to make the highest quality trades of your life, like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Okay, guys, first up, we got the SPY on the daily time frame. Today's SPY closed at 552.66. It reached a high of 559.52 and a low of 550.43. She was negative 0.77% on the day. That's a bearish looking candle on the daily. Now let's drop down into the 4-hour time frame to get an intraday's perspective on what price is doing. Okay, let's bring up my lines. Okay, guys, so we did get a completion of this rising wedge pattern here on SPY. We did fall to our next support level, down to 550.55. We need to hold above this level to ultimately push back up and break above this 555.70 level. If we could do that, then we would be looking for this breakdown candle to get taken out. So price reaching up to 559.44. But that is the bullish scenario. The bearish one would be if price breaks below this 550 level, then we would be headed lower, probably to test this lower ascending trend line of this trend channel that price is currently in. Hopefully that level would hold as some support. But if it couldn't and it breaks, then we would be headed down to 542.95 in the coming days. So we'll have to see what tomorrow's price action ultimately shows us. And then we'll go from there. Alright, that was a quick update on SPY. So let's go over Nvda. Now, Nvda is holding at support. So it did finish filling the gap on the daily. And then we came back up to test resistance at 121.26. We have currently broken above it. So it does mean it's possible that we could reach up to 125.58 tomorrow, ultimately breaking this trend line here and pushing onwards higher. The bearish scenario would be if we cannot hold above 121.26, then we would be headed lower down to 114.80. And ultimately, there's another gap that needs to be filled on the daily right here at 111. So if the bears push price down, then this level should hold as some support. So let's see what the price action brings tomorrow. AMD managed to hold support here at 152.94. If this level can hold as support and we get back above our descending trend line here, then we should be pushing higher up to 162.75. And if we can break that level, ultimately up to 168.13. But if this level cannot hold as support, so 152.94, if that breaks, then we would be headed lower, down to the lows of this candle here at 148.67. So we'll have to see ultimately what price does tomorrow on this one. Brkb got its first bearish day in almost 7 days, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. So 7 days of bullish price action on Brkb, and we finally get a pullback. We need price to stay above 139 or 439 to remain bullish. It does look like we're holding at our upper support level at 142, which was the previous high of this candle here back in February 26th. As long as we can remain above this price level and ultimately remain above our 15-minute MA here, 200 MA, then we can push onwards higher. I am expecting price to get up to that 550 level in the coming days. If 439 cannot hold, then we would be headed lower, down to 430. So let's see what happens tomorrow on this one. IBM fell to its 200 MA on the 15-minute, holding as support currently. So IBM did reach our 190, or just barely missed the 190 level, but we did fill the gap on the daily. So we have fallen back below support here at 187. So we're going to have to see if the next support level can hold at 184.47. If this level can hold, then we should be pushing higher. What I'd like to see is that 15-minute MA hold as support, and then we push onwards. That's the bullish scenario. The bearish one would be if we break below 184.47, then we would be headed lower, probably to test this upper ascending trend line of the rising wedge, which would put price somewhere around 181, or possibly the lows of this consolidation area here, so 180. So let's see what happens tomorrow on this one. UNH, nothing really going on here, just hovering at new all-time highs. So that is a bearish candle, though. We got a doji on the daily. So let's see if 557.30 can hold as support. Let's get rid of that box. CrowdStrike fell a lot more, so we're gonna have to see what happens on this one tomorrow. This one is just leaning bearish. Let's go over a new day trade. New day trade for tomorrow is XOM, which is ExxonMobil. Now, ExxonMobil's broken out of its downwards consolidation trend, and it looks like we are headed higher, up to 120, and ultimately up to 123 in the coming days. Price needs to stay above 116 to remain bullish, but as long as we remain above 116.72, we should be pushing higher and breaking that 120 level and ultimately reaching 123.69, which would be new all-time highs on ExxonMobil. This is looking like quite a big bullish bull flag on the charts. So this actually could reach up to 135 in the coming weeks. So this is ultimately a high quality trade setup. 4 calls to ride it up to the next support level, next resistance level at 123.69. So let's see, as long as we remain above this 200 on the 15-minute, then we should be pushing higher. Anyways, guys, lots of bearish price action in the market, but I don't believe there is a lot of short sellers. So there are a lot of orders sitting around 570 and 575 on the SPY. So I believe just because this is quad witching after tomorrow and all those 555, 560 contracts expire worthless, then we should be pushing on higher in the market. Ultimately, price is king. So let's see what price does tomorrow. I wish you guys the best in your trading. Thank you for watching High Quality Trades, and I will see you in the next video tomorrow. Good luck.